happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever your faith is, Shocker Nation. That was a gift from the guys to me, to you, to themselves, and everyone associated with our program. Just a gutty performance. Just really pleased. Other than them being happy and spending some quality time with their families and being safe, and all of us enjoying some family time in a smart way, that was my one request, and they delivered. So, just real happy.
Kind of changed at that point.
We're down 7. We tied it and then went back down 7. Nothing changed. It's just a game of basketball. It's a run at the end of the game. It's like the run that we had that went the other way against Tennessee. We made the plays, we got the stops, we got the rebounds, we made the free throws, and they didn't.
Kind of get some offense going in the second half.
We went to a little different offense. We tried to overload. It's just an old school diamond overload. We had some success with it. When we didn't score down there, we were able to skip it to the shooter opposite. So if that's what you're referring to, and just we had a great set play out of a timeout where we got Clee the ball in the middle of the zone, and he found his buddy CJ for the and one. Big rebound by Hime, makes both free throws, best free throws I've ever seen him shoot. And then Nick parachuted out of the upper concourse for that follow dunk. I said, okay, we're going back on defense, and had no idea where he came from. But his athleticism certainly came into play, and he picked a wonderful time to do that.
What did you tell the guys at halftime?
I told them that we weren't playing very smart. We weren't attacking the press with great execution. We're sloppy with our passes. Even when we were attacking it okay, the pass would take a guy out of the shot, out of the flow of the rhythm of a shot. It would be a half a second late or 6 inches too high or something. So, and then I told them that we would, figure out a way to do something a little different in the zone. We held off with what we call special until the second half because it's new. We just put it in for this game, and that was the thing that kind of propelled us and gave us some easy looks in the second half.
How much of a difference was your?
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have a great size. Hime was big in there. Shadrach and Clee were good. I thought Takel Cotton and Demetric Williams were just fabulous defensively, especially in the second half. And Demetric hit a couple of big shots, I know. So it was a complete team effort. Again, we're down another guy going into the game. I'm informed that Jake White's got back spasms and can't go. So we go from 9 to 8. And we had 3 guys to play inside, so they just stepped up. They stepped up when someone else stepped out. They stepped in when someone else stepped out, and they stepped up when someone stepped down. So it's an amazing group that way. I knew it was going to be this type of game. I knew we needed the boost from the crowd, and they certainly gave it to us tonight. Tonight was a loud crowd. Tonight was I don't know how many people, 96-19, but it was loud. And that's why I love playing down here, because they get into it. The people that buy the tickets here really want to be here, and they love to get noisy and help this team. And all 3 years it's been like that.
Did you have to do any police work with this game?
You'll have to ask them. I don't think there's any doubters in there now. But it's going to be hard. We've said that all along. That's why we're asking the crowd to rally around us. We've got a special thing going on. We're 11-1. I think we're 11-1 going into the holidays with what we had to start with, minus 4 guys tonight. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it.
Any thoughts on Armstead's technical?
Yeah, I'll keep that between he and I. It's been addressed, and it will be further addressed, and certainly disappointing. He's not doing a whole lot, but he doesn't understand that it's enough. And so,
Gregg,
I'll figure it out.
what's it like being on a seesaw, like guys out to play one way,
one half, and then we come back and play another way in the second half in consecutive games. Is it different even for you, and how do you roll with it?
We didn't play any differently in terms of our effort and intensity and passion. It's just we got some shots to go in, you know, and we had a better rhythm and a better flow offensively. And, you know, it's not something that we all of a sudden, other than a change in our structure offensively, which was just a minimal change, but it did work pretty well for us. It's not like we changed their heart or their desire or their want to. You know, it's the same guys. But when the shots go in, it's easy for people to say, oh, man, they're playing so much better, because they make a shot when they were missing the same shot in the first half.
Yeah, 1-2 fatal seems to really stay with that. You see everywhere.
Yeah, you know, with that foot, you know, we were subbing he and Nick in offense, defense as much as we could in the second half. Boy, he got so many deflections and steals when they were trying to initiate their offense. He and Dimitri were really good in that aspect, and I just thought he and Dimitri were warriors. We were warriors the entire night. We out-rebounded about 18. That's a pretty good rebounding team. They're not huge, but they're tenacious, they're tough, they're well coached. Donnie does a wonderful job, and I knew this game was going to be just very difficult to win.
Any other questions?
Have a great holidays, guys. Thank you.